Good morning. Welcome to Never a Dull Moment with Mr. Robert and Howard. We've got a few things we want to show you today, and here we go.
Good morning. This is Robert here at Never a Dull Moment with Howard, Shasta, all these chickens around here. We've got a unique blade here that we've got this week from a friend of mine. He's become a good friend, a gentleman up around the Norfolk, Virginia area. These blades are 229 inches long. They're 1.5 inches wide. They are a little bigger than what we normally fool with, but we've made accommodations to work them out and set them and clean them and sharpen them, and so far it's turned out very well. We got these here, it's already been cleaned and inspected and set. They're ready to sharpen. We have some up here that's already been sharpened and they're ready to go. And over here to the left, we have some 158, no, these blades are 165 inches long. And these blades over here are 158 inches long. And you can just see the difference. We just get a variety of blades in here all the time, and we appreciate the business, and we're gonna walk inside.
All right.
Well, we're inside the shop here, and we have these blades that's already been cleaned. And I'm gonna take one down. Gonna lay it down here. The first thing I do is find the weld joint. That's the same thing I do on all the blades. I find the weld joint. Pretty big blade, takes a minute. There it is, right there. Then I take this white out, and I do this on every blade that comes in here, no matter how long it is or how short it is. Where'd that weld joint go? I just saw it there. There it is. Sometimes they're hard to see. I take this white out, and I have told this on previous videos before, but we'll just say it again, kind of refresh everybody's memory as to what I do and how I do it and why I do it. I take the white out and I mark on each side of this weld joint. And then I put a little bit down in the gullet of the blade. And the reason I do that is when these blade manufacturers cut these stock off and weld it back together, they don't always match it up left, right, straight, left, right, straight. Sometimes it throws you off, and if you're not careful and pay attention to that, you'll start setting the rest of the blade in the wrong direction. And that has happened. So, but these blades so far have all checked out really good. These blades are Mumford blades, and they clean up good, they set good, and I feel like they're just a good blade. So we're gonna set this, they're a little cumbersome to handle. We're gonna set it up on the setter here. I had to put some extenders on my two outrigger arms there to accommodate the length of these blades. We're going to set it inside here. Turn my little light on, my little handy dandy light that Howard bought us up at one of the auto parts. It's real handy because when you get old like me, it's kind of hard to see sometimes. So first thing I do is I bring the blade up in between the gullets. I'm in between the teeth where the gullet areas are. I got a indicator here and an indicator here, and I check that, and I set that just a little bit, and if I ever have to move my indicators, I always check it again in a different spot. I make sure I clean the tips of them off where there's not a little piece of grit or sand or something on there. I check it again, and they're right on, so we're going to leave it right there. Now lower the blade back down into here, and this is a dual tooth cat claw sharpener that we use to set with. We purchased this machine. We've had it. The main thing, it's paid for. It does a good job. We like it. we're used to it. So we're just continue to use it. So I tighten down my hold downs on my 2 anvils on my setter here. And I check the set. And this one here needs to go up about 5 thousandths, and this one here needs to go up about 6 thousandths. So what I will do is I'll bring these anvils in till they're touching. I need to raise it just a touch till they're touching, and then I will advance it a little bit. I need to come in, That one is good. This one needs to come a little farther. A little bit more. We're right at it, right where I want to be. So I've got this all set right where I want it now. I tweaked that just a little bit, make sure these are tight. I'm going to turn this light off, save the battery. Then I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Be tighten up a little bit. 4, 5. Then I'll put me a mark out here on the end. This is the from this indicator right here, the tooth going to the inboard side. That's the 5th tooth to right here. We'll mark this so I'll know where I started. When I get around this blade, I'll know where to stop. Indicators are falling right on where I want them. Looking good so far. Quite a big blade. Takes a few minutes to go around it. And I'm coming up on the weld joint. You'll see right here where this whiteout is. When this whiteout comes up here, I'll check. And all these blades so far have been real consistent, that they're not mismatched, that they're lined up perfect. They come right on through, falling right where they're supposed to. Makes it a lot easier on the setter. Me being the setter. These blades are a little bit thicker. A little thicker than the 1.25" blades. These blades are 229 inches. They're 1.5 inches wide. I call the manufacturer. The set on them from the factory is 23 thousandths, and that's what we're shooting for right here. We're getting 23 thousandths on these. We're a little over halfway around the blade at the moment. It's holding good. When Howard takes them out here and puts them on the sharpener, we have went to Wood-Mizer BMS 250 automatic sharpeners that we like very much. The customer seems to like the way the blades are sharpened. I've had several real good comments that the blades cut very well. And we're back. We're back to where we started. So this blade is set, so I'll back these off. I'll back these off 5 turns a piece. So the next blade I put in there, I will start from scratch again and start the whole process over. This blade being so big, is a little bit back the power. To get it off of here, I have to bring it off of that arm over there, let it down onto the floor, bring this around, come down through here and pick it up. And that is the process of setting one of these big bandsaw blades. Hope you've enjoyed the video. This is Howard and Robert here at Never a Dull Moment Sharpening. Hope you like it. like and subscribe to our channel. We would appreciate it. And I hope you have a very good day. Thank you.